Welcome back to my channel, guys. Are you considering adding this little Fendi number to your collection this year? Is it overrated or underrated? Do I think you should be spending your hard-earned cash on this one? Stay tuned. Welcome back. I'm Hanne. I'm so delighted to see you here again. If you are a current subscriber, you're the best. Thank you so much for watching my videos and supporting me. As I've said in other videos, I can't make this a success without you guys. So if you are watching this and you're enjoying it, please make sure that you give it that thumbs up love, but also hit that little subscribe and notification bell below so you don't miss my content. It would mean the world. I'm a really small channel at the minute, trying to grow, and I can't do it without your help. So I'm really grateful if you would hit that little subscribe button. Let's start the year with a little look at my little Fendi Baguette, which is this little beauty. And I would share with you what I think about it. And hopefully this will help you make your decision around whether to add it to your own collection or maybe add it to your wish list to purchase it further down the line. So let's get started. So my little Fendi Baguette is this Fendi Baguette in the mini size. And this one is the mint color. It is from spring summer 2022, and I believe I purchased it back in, I think it was July or August last year, and I haven't looked back, to be honest. I am a fan, and I will tell you why. So if we take a closer look, you can see it's got this lovely gold hardware, the big Fendi buckle. It has got the D-rings, which are also gold, on either side, like that. Okay, the back doesn't have a pocket, and it looks like that at the bottom. So you can see mine is really much in pristine condition. Let's turn it around. Let's do a little bit of a spin. That's the side. That's the back. That's the other side. And there's the front. So let's have a look inside. So you can see here, that's the inside of the buckle. The buckle is attached to the leather with 4 screws effectively, and this is a magnet. And the magnet simply just closes the bag like so. And to be honest, I think it's pretty good, the magnet. Some of my other handbags, I'm not happy with the magnet, but on this one I certainly am. So if we look inside, it's the same color leather. I have put a organizer in here. This is a Samurg organizer. I'll show that to you as well. This is the magnet. I've still got the sticker. Oh dear. Let's get that off. Ooh, there you go. Always very satisfying. Now it is a bit more shiny. There we go. So that's the magnet, and it looks like that. So the little mini Fendi Baguette comes with a top handle, which looks like so. And it also comes with a long strap, which has leather on the top, which sits on the shoulder, and a gold chain. This fits perfectly crossbody and is really comfortable to wear. The findings have the little Fendi logo stamped, and they've got a nice swirl on them, which means that the bag doesn't get twisted. Really like that. Nice little feature. And the chain is quite weighty. It's gold, as you can see, and the leather on the top is the same color as the baguette itself. So that's the chain. The top handle again has got the swirly findings on a D-ring at the end. Okay, so I have attached the top handle. You can see it sits very nicely there in the D-ring. There we go. So here's the bag with both the top handle strap and with the long crossbody, and you can see it fits very nicely on the D-ring, no problem. I tend to put the top handle at the front of the crossbody just because I like having both on, and when you have it, you can see it hangs quite nicely with it being at the front, and that's kind of how I prefer to wear it. So let's talk about the leather. The leather on these bags, be it the mini, be it on the large, be it on the medium, the Napa leather on the Fendi baguettes are absolutely scrumptious. They are butter soft, they are really, really nice to the touch. And for me, when buying a handbag, I like a handbag that is lovely to hold, right? I like it, it's a bit squishy. I love this kind of feeling of the leather. It feels luxurious. It feels nice quality leather, as it should. And if we look at it closely and the stitching, you can see the stitching here is absolutely perfect. No problem whatsoever. The quality is top. And I love the Fendi Baguette buckle. It is so nice. The design is so clever. Really is very, very clever. So the other way that you can wear this little bag is that you could just wear it as a clutch and remove both straps. And yeah, I don't tend to do that, but it's another option, another way that you can wear this bag, essentially. So let's look at the inside, shall we? So the inside of this little bag is really quite roomy. So let's have a look. So I have got my Samorga organizer in here, and I prefer that because it gives the bag a little bit more structure. If it doesn't have the organizer, and I'll show you, we'll take it out. I've chosen a pink one. It becomes a little bit more slouchy and flat. And I think that is particularly if you've got one of the large versions, it becomes very slouchy when it's in the leather version. I have looked at the versions that are in the fabric, and I'm in love with one in particular, and I will show you that as well later in this video, which one I am considering being my next little purchase perhaps. So yeah, stay tuned for that. But in terms of the inside of this bag, you can see that because it's the mini, it's got these little 3 card holders, so you don't actually need a separate card holder. It's already got it inside. It's got the Fendi stamp. It's got a tag here in the side. Let's see if we can get that out. to show. That's the tag. That's the label, which is embossed in gold. And the inside is just fabric. It's like a wipeable fabric. Let's just show it. And it's black. So I choose to put this type of organizer inside. There's obviously many brands, but my preference are the Samoga organizers. This one therefore gives it an extra little pocket here, in fact, and otherwise it's just a big space. And if we place it inside, you will see that the bag fills out quite nicely and it gets a little bit more structure to it, which is how I prefer it. So this typically holds my keys and a few other items. So let's see what I can fit inside. Put a few things in here that I typically use. So you can see here, even though they're card slots, I do like to carry a card holder. It's just a habit thing, guys, but it's not needed. So let me show you. You can see there's a little bit of space at the top, which will fit in my glasses, because that's important for me, of course, to have room for them as well. And this fits quite nicely. So let me show you. We've got a Dior lipstick in there, a little hand sanitizer, and typically I'll wear or have a little mask in there as well. I haven't got that right now. And then in this little pouch I've got my little bag hook. Let me just show that to you. I showed it in my Christmas video. So I've got a little bag hook which I like to take, so I don't have to put the handbag on the floor, on the table, or on my lap. And then my current card holder, this Louis Vuitton card holder. It is fantastic, guys. So if you're wanting a card holder, I really recommend this one. Since I purchased it, I haven't changed out of it. So there you go. It's a winner. And then my favorite SLG, which I mentioned in my best to worst SLG video, this Gucci little key clay in the Ophidia monogram. I love this. Highly recommend. And then we've got the Samoga organizer. And just to show you that I'm not cheating, let's put it in. There goes the keys. There goes the card holder. There goes the little bag hook, my lipstick, and the hand sanitizer. Okay, it's all in there. And if we close it, you see it close comfortably, yeah? No problem. So yes, I think it actually packs a punch. You can see it's full. It doesn't look too bad. And I can get my glasses in there as well quite comfortably. So for me, this little handbag is a gem. So do I think that it is overrated? No, I don't. I think this handbag is so good. It is so versatile. It packs a punch. I love it. And even in this colour, which maybe for some would be a bit of a stretch, but I find that it goes with so many things in my wardrobe, so it is really useful. And I love the fact that it is crossbody, and this is one of the reasons why this is the first baguette in my collection is because that it is comfortable to wear crossbody. It's really important to me to be able to just throw it on and off we go kind of thing. I am, as I said, looking at the larger size. The only thing with that is that it sits quite high on me, so I would have to get another strap essentially, which adds to the cost of the handbag. So it needs a little bit more thinking. And also I'm not quite sure which colour that I am really wanting, though the one I'm showing later in this video is probably the one I've got my eyes on right now. Again, this little mini comes in so many colours, and I also love the black in this, and I am thinking that if I'm going to have a second one of these, which I might, it might have to be black. But yeah, so there you go. So this is the little mini baguette, and actually for the cost of this, I will put the current price in the description box. I can't remember how much it is now. The price has gone up for all of the FENDI bags, in fact, and since I purchased this, the price has gone up. I still think it is worth the money. It is absolutely a great little luxury handbag. And why do I think that it's worth the money? Well, I think you can wear it for daytime, evening, casual, dress up. It is so versatile. It goes with everything and anything. And also, unless you know, which not everybody knows, we tend to think here in our YouTube community of handbag lovers that everybody would spot that this is an expensive or relatively expensive handbag. I mean, I think it's expensive, and it is not cheap by no stretch of the imagination. But we tend to think that everybody knows what this is. They don't. So if you want something that is in fact also a little bit understated, I think, even though you've got the FF logos on there, unless you are interested in handbags, on no Fendi as a brand, I don't think necessarily you will know that this is a luxury expensive handbag, though it does look like it's not a cheap handbag, right? So yes, I, for one, love it. If you're watching this video and you're enjoying it, please give it that thumbs up love. If you're watching and you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, why not? Please hit that notification button so you don't miss any of my videos. If you're a current subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. It means the world to me. I'm just a little tiny channel trying to grow, and I can't do that without your help. So thank you so much for your support. So do I think that this little mini FENDI Baguette is overrated or underrated? I think actually that it's underrated, because it is way more versatile than it looks. Once you get your hands on one of these, you'll just want more. And my list of what FENDI baguettes that I would love to have following on from this one is, yeah, it's a long list, to be honest. And I think once you've tried this, you fall in love. I think you definitely fall in love with this little guy. There's no doubt about it. Once you've tried it, once you've owned one, you want more. It is so lovely. It is fantastic quality. It's beautiful design. You can choose whatever colour suits you best and that you will find the most versatile to start out with. So I think it's underrated, really, because it is so versatile. You can get so much wear out of this. You really can get good value for money with this bag. I know it's not cheap, really isn't, and I don't think it's cheap for me either. But I am so happy that I purchased this little bag, and I definitely want to add more to my collection, be it another mini or one of the bigger baguettes. We shall see, because I do love so many of them. It's hard to make a decision, but one thing to consider though is that the prices keep on going up. So if you've got your eyes on one now and you have got the ready available funds, I think go and get it before the prices go up even further. So is it overrated or underrated? I think it's underrated, and I think more people should have this bag. I really do. Every collection should have a Fendi Baguette, be it a mini, a nano, or a large Fendi, a midi even, depending on what your preference is. I think any handbag lover should have a Fendi Baguette. I'm a big fan, as you can gather, and I would certainly love more for my collection. So what do you guys think of my little mint mini baguette? Do you love the colour? Have you got your eyes on one of these? What's your preferred colour? Are you going to go and get one? Let me know. Is it on your wish list? Have you purchased one already? What's your review of it? Do you agree with my points, or did I miss some out that you actually have found that there are other benefits that I didn't mention? Yeah, let me know in the comments below. I'm a Fendi lover. Are you? So for the price point, do I think that the mini Fendi Baguette is worth it? The answer to that is yes. I do. I really do. Yes, it's not cheap. Yes, you can get cheaper handbags, but you can certainly also get way more expensive luxury handbags. And I think the mini Fendi Baguette is a really good place to start. If you are getting to know about Fendi, if you're getting to know about the baguette, this is a good place to start. Try it out, have a go, even go back to the store and try it on several times. Take some photos of yourself wearing it. Yeah, I love it. I think this is one of the best handbags that I own, and I would highly recommend it. And there are no doubt over time going to be more of these little gems added to my little handbag collection. So yes, what are you waiting for? Go and try it out. See how it fits you. You don't have to buy it, just try it. This little video got a bit longer than expected, so in my next video I will be talking about this beautiful stunner, so stay tuned. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you remember to give it that thumbs up love. And please also subscribe if you're watching this and you enjoyed the video. If you haven't done so yet, it would mean the world. I'm trying to grow my channel and I can't do it without you guys, so thank you so much. It means the world to me. Yeah, there's nothing more to say. I absolutely appreciate all of your support. You're wonderful. Thank you so much for helping me growing my channel. And if you enjoyed this video, I will link another one over here. that I think you would enjoy too.